All right, everybody, here it is. Been telling you for a while I was going to do a stage 3 review and an air ride review. So today I finally got the time and I'm fixing to go ahead and do it. This how it looks right now with the air ride down. I'm going to fire it up and let it up. We're going to get going. Cold start. All right, so this is my first ever ride review, so you guys don't beat me up too bad. Here we come up with the air ride. I don't have a gauge on mine yet. I really wish I'd have put one on there, but I've kind of figured it out how far I need to go down. 2 to 3 clicks on the front and the back, and we're good. So anyway, we're off. Just gonna ride some back country roads here. Show you how it does. So far, I probably have 600 miles, maybe 500-600 miles on the 122 stage 3 field. So far, so good. It's been really reliable. Sounds better in the open head pipe. Well, I say open, the catless head pipe and the FAB M6. But even though it's stage 3, the ride quality is sacrificed. We rode a hour-and-a-half long ride last weekend down to St. Augustine, and it was mainly 15 to 20 miles an hour. It got a little warm. It gets a little hotter than it does when it's on 114, but it done just fine. Got a lot more torque than I had. Obviously, it's a 114. Went to the torque cam, it's a 114 and it helped it out. I would say do that if you're just looking for a little bit more. It does help. But the 122, whole different beast. And I'm coming from a 131 with 150 horse and 150 torque. And there's not a lot of let off here, especially with the way the gearing is on this ride. I mean, right when it starts off, it is a hoss. We'll give you a little bit of a pull here. I mean, it'll pull the wheel up easy, so I gotta not to be too crazy. So we're in second gear, 2,500 RPM. Let's see. You can see the speedometer there, but I mean, it hits 90 pretty easy. Fastest I've had it's about 105. Just haven't had much time and really no need to stretch it out too much. But yeah, you can see it's got got some pull to it. Got torque for days, plenty of torque. So also, talk about the air ride. I've had air ride on a couple of bikes, and I just like the way it looks, to be honest with you, like most of us, but it definitely improved the ride as well. Let's say first gear pull. You see how it's got it there? I wasn't even trying to lift the wheel, and it pulled it up probably, I don't know, 6 to 8 inches probably at least. But anyway, the air ride, yeah, it's nice, man. You still feel the bumps, but not near as drastic as before. The wobbling don't seem as bad. Everybody says it wobbles. It never really bothered me because I was used to three-wheelers growing up, and that's just a part of it, you know. And I have to say, the air ride, man, the Dirty Air El Grande fast up kit. If you're looking for a good suspension, not a bad way to go. And it is wife approved too. She loves it. I really don't get a chance to play with it too much, because me and the old lady just rides and cruises and takes it easy, but when you want to play with it, it'll do it. Got plenty of torque right at the start. A couple of you have been asking about the tune. Well, I had to go through a lot on the tune. I done it so quick, we found out, like you guys, that that Harley was selling the tune for it, but didn't have it ready for download. And I was 2 days away from bike week when my bike in the shop, brand new Road Glide 3, and there wasn't no way in hell I wasn't about to get it out. And take it to bike week. So what we had to do is the local Harley shop, they helped me out. They put a three-wheeler ECM in it, ECU. But that helped me get by. It's really the same thing except the controls and all. The ECU, pretty much the same thing. And I kept the one from my Road Glide 3. But long story short, we ended up, when I changed the tires on here to Nittos, that threw it off a little bit too. Because 215 is what comes on the Road Glide 3. And I put 225s on here. They run fine, they ride great. I would suggest putting a 225 on it for yours. It seems to, it looks a hell of a lot better. But yeah, that threw the ratio off on it too. So I had two problems hitting me. So we ended up getting it done with Power Vision, and it got it all done except I lost my cruise control. And I lost my traction control. So I had to wait a couple of weeks on that and took it back in. And when I did, Power Vision had set me up a tune specifically for the Road Glide 3. And now I've got all my gear selectors, I've got my cruise control, and it's tuned good. It's been remote tune, hasn't been dyno tune. I'm guessing around 130 horse probably. But it's good. It still needs to be ironed out a little bit, especially at the bottom end, but overall the tune's really good. And so you should be able to call Power Vision and let them know you got a Road Glide 3. And if they need a reference point, just say Brandon Harper's Road Glide 3, Adam Harley Davidson of St. Augustine. What did you see in him? Send that to me. And they should be able to get you that map and send it to you, or at least adjust it to what you need. So that's what I would suggest. Hell, I'm about to run out of gas here. Pretty bad bump there, and you see it held it pretty good. That air ride. Also done a few other things, as you might can tell. I got the Advan Black stretch tank cover and the low profile dash console for it. Really like that look. Debated on it for a while because actually not the tank that comes on the Road Glide 3. I mean, it just looks good on it. But, you know, I can't help it. I have to do something to it. But yeah, anything you guys want to ask me, just let me know. I'm not through with the bike yet. Got a few more little things I'm gonna do. But overall, very satisfied with it. All right, guys, we back at the house now. Like I said, that's my first time doing riding and talking. A little harder than I thought it would be, so I have a little more respect for you vlogging guys now. But for the guys who want to know, for the folks who want to know about the air ride, I've got the compressor in the trunk. So yeah, here we go. It does take up a little bit of room, but so far so good. I've managed to get by with it. And then underneath here, I can watch these hot ass pipes, is my fast up tank and everything to go along that. So you see it fits right through there good, and I actually got LED lights up underneath there too, so we've got it all fitting under there nice and snug. And there's a good look of the stretch tank cover from Advan Black, and the dash, low profile dash, suicide chopper sissy bar that I use when I ride by myself, and I use the Corbin obviously when the wife rides with me. But we'll slam it down real quick for you. So there we go. I love her, what can I say? A few more things to come. I'll be back in touch with you guys going forward, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.